Hi, everybody. Welcome to CT Orofacial Myology. Today, we have Miss Roberta Lewis with us to discuss her experience that she had with her lingual frenectomy done by Dr. Yuri May in Farmington, Connecticut at Natural Dentistry. So she's going to give us a little insight to what she was feeling prior to having the release and after having the release. So everybody say hi to Roberta. Hi, Roberta.
Hi, and thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So let's start with the symptoms that you were having prior to having the release done.
Sure. So interestingly, I didn't know I had a tongue tie, but I did have other issues that turned out to be related to that. I have gum recession, and coincidentally, I had some low sleep apnea as well, and it, as it turns out, can be connected. So after having the work done, which wasn't, was a little complicated, but it's easy to go through and it takes a couple weeks and you'll feel better. It actually changed a lot of things for me.
So let's talk about, I remember after you had the surgery done, and you were telling me when you pulled out of Dr. May's parking lot, that experience.
It was amazing. Here I am all numbed up and I'm going to have an hour drive ahead of me. And the first thing that you do, of course, is swivel your head right and left to look for traffic. And my head swiveled farther. So it had already released muscles and all the tension in my neck and shoulders enough to release my neck to turn more. It was something
And
I
that's
had
so great to hear, because I feel like neck and shoulder tension, a lot of times we hear that patients have. So that's obviously something good to hear. And then what about any changes in, like jaw tension, or you were saying with the sleep issues?
Yes.
Have you felt some resolution with that?
Well, I had been tested prior and had been tested as low sleep apnea, and I had a test afterwards and I had no sleep apnea. Now, I'm not saying it's a tongue tie. I'm just saying that that's what happened.
Yes, absolutely. And then what about how was the actual procedure? So again, everybody, she had the procedure done with Dr. Yuri May. So let's talk a little bit about that.
Well, he was wonderful. The office is amazing, made me feel very comfortable. I didn't feel a thing. It takes about 20 minutes to get through it, and you're just off right afterwards. It really wasn't bad. Yes, the 2 weeks afterwards are tough, or uncomfortable.
Yep.
As long as you follow and do the exercises, you're going to keep that extension that you get.
Perfect. So then that's a good transition into then talking about your experience with us at CT Orofacial Myology and doing the exercises and working together pre-release and post-release.
Yes, so it was so helpful with you beforehand because I had a much better understanding and was prepared to do those exercises, even through the discomfort, as soon as I was out of that office. So it really helped to work with you. You made it easy to do, and it was already starting to get ingrained as far as what I needed to do to keep this going. And the work we've done since in the past 10 months has really helped to expand how to use this new tool.
Yeah, because again, you never had that mobility, and having it now, I mean, it changes so much. It makes me so happy to hear all of your positive feedback with Dr. May, with myself, and everything that you're experiencing. Is there anything else that you'd like to say at all?
I was just thinking too that I just increased my range of motion. I'm someone who works out often, and I was able to move my arms and just all this ability to move my shoulders more easily, and my posture seemed to improve and loosen up. It was just this whole relaxation of the muscles all the way through my upper body.
That's so
it's amazing. I'm really happy I did it. And I don't think age should matter. At 62, I had it done, and I would recommend any age get it if it's what you need.
That is so great to hear. We thank you so much for taking the time to share with everyone your experience. I always say to my patients, I wish I was tongue-tied so I could go through it, so that I could give a personal experience. So to have you able to talk to everybody and give them your feedback means a lot to me, as I'm sure it does to Dr. May as well. So thank you very much, Roberta. And we will see each other soon.